Hey guys, this Crypto Marie, she does it all, a little bit of everything. I am going to report this story about Miss O, which is DC Young, longtime girlfriend and the mother of three of their children. And what I have to say, to tell you the truth, I didn't know what to say. When I heard she passed, I really don't know much about her lifestyle. I remember one time I watched the baby shower of her last child last year, and I find her very a beautiful lady, very nice, kind, and love DC Young and their children. And the whole family together have so much fun. And when I heard she passed, I didn't want to just speculate it on how she died. I wanted to get more information before I opened my mouth. And again, it is really hard to do a story like that because when you have young kids, you want to be around for your kids, for your partner, to see your kids grow older. But at the same time, what I didn't know, she was an influencer. She had her own, I believe, social media, YouTube channel. She has friends where they do all type of stuff. So of course you want to keep up with the Joneses. You want to look good as always. But what people these days don't understand, the body will recover by itself. Give it some time. Exercise. I know it's hard, but do what you can. But go under the knife. And sometime, remember, I am not an advisor. I'm not giving any kind of advice, whether it's financial or life. I'm just reading what's on the internet. And I'm also, as a human being, as a mother, I'm giving my opinion. And I am not going to criticize nobody. Whatever you choose to do, that's your will. That's your decision to make. At the end of the day, think about your kids. I remember about 10, 12 years ago, I was watching the news, and I live in Miami, Florida. So in the Key West area, there were a young mother that went to have some kind of breast implant. And once she was put under the local anesthesia, she never woke up. And she had four kids, just like me. And for some reason, guys, that traumatized me until today. Yes, I've had four kids. Before I had kids, I was 98 pounds when I came to the US. I was so skinny. They had names for me in Haiti. I was so tiny, skinny. When I came here, people looked at me as I was sick. That's how skinny I was. Nothing. So after I have kids, of course, I gain weight. And of course, it's not easy to lose the weight, especially in the midsection area in your tummy. It's not easy. You eat any little thing, people will ask you if you're pregnant. You look huge, you look big. So I'm used to work out a lot. I run, I walk, I do all kind of stuff to see if I can maintain my weight. But because I saw the lady lost her life and leave four kids behind, I never have the thought in my mind to have any type of surgery, period. So when I heard she passed because she wanted to have a mommy, uh, what is it? A mommy, they call it mommy makeover. You see, I don't even know the term. And I remember one time I wanted to be a little, like, educate myself about what's going on out there, what the people are doing. People are saying there was Brazilian butt lift, tummy tuck, all kind of stuff. I'm ignorant and stuff like that because to me it's not important. What's important to me is making sure my kids have a roof over their head, there was food in the fridge. I am focusing on building my portfolio to make sure I become the next crypto millionaire so I don't have to ever work again in my life. So I really don't have time to focus on what my body look like. If I am a size 7, a size 10, a size 12, it doesn't matter. It is what it is at this point, okay? So to get to the point, let me let you know what can happen to the recovery after you have a mommy makeover and stuff. That term, I never really heard of it until I heard of the passing of the young lady that I have so much respect for. But it says the possible risks of mommy makeover surgery include, but are not limited to, bleeding, infection, poor healing of incisions, hematoma, seroma, loss of nipple sensation, inability to breastfeed, implant leak, um, capsular contracture, anaplastic large cell lymphoma, unfavorable scarring, recurrent loosening of the skin. And of course, to me, blood clot is a really big one, okay? A big one, blood clot. Because some people might have some medical issues, some medical problem they don't even know of. So when you go do your pre-op, they ask you a type of question. You only give them what you feel like you know of. So, of course, if you don't tell them what to be aware of, and after your surgery, you go recovered and you have this blood clot, something happened, it block your lungs, you can't breathe, anything can happen. And it's really sad to hear the young lady died at 32, really young, and left these three beautiful kids. It's really sad, man. The pressure of being on social media, you know, the pressure of being on social media is disgusting, is outrageous. It needs to stop. We need to accept ourselves just the way we are. We don't have to go to the extra to make ourselves look good, not for ourselves, not to please ourselves or our man. It's for the outsider. It's for the people to see us. Look, I just give birth. Look how fine I look. I have six pack. I've seen some actress in Hollywood or some famous people that give birth. A month later, you said there is no way this person can look like that. As if they never carry a human being for 9 months, gain weight. And I said, how the hell can you look so thin, so all put together after 1 month of giving birth? And I gave birth, my last one is 14. And I'm still bloating. Guys, we have to laugh at the situation. So how can, you see, money, it's good to have money, but sometimes money can make you do stupid things. Now, DC Young, with all the respect that I have for them, going to have to raise these children. They have a strong family member, but the kid's going to always need their mom. So because of the pressure from social media, I saw her last picture that shows she took her daughter for her birthday at Disney or something to see some kind of movie. She looks fine to me as a woman to woman. She didn't have no fat hanging. She didn't have nothing to worry about. The baby is not even 1 year old yet. So what are you worried about? Why? You have this beautiful face, beautiful body, beautiful family. The men love you. And what they have said from research, the men that really love you, they love you with the fat hanging. They love you without the fat. They love you when you were thin, when you were skinny, when you gain weight. Because they know there was a reason. The stretch mark, they know they put it there because they impregnated you. You give birth. Of course. They there to support you. But the pressure that the women these days have to go through because of all the crap other women are doing on social media, try to get your men from you, showing boobs, showing butt, everything, but they don't show you the side effect. They don't show you the bad part. They don't show you the blood clot. They don't show you what can happen to you after you do those surgeries. They show you the after result, but all the pain. And for some reason, some of them that have all those surgery done, some of them that believe in surgery, when they look at you with disgust in their face. Like, oh God, why so-and-so can't do something? Why so-and-so have to be so fat? Why so-and-so cannot have a tummy tuck? Leave me alone. Let me live with the way I am. Let me be me, free and let me be alive for my kids. I am not going to listen to people having a type of opinion. Somebody told me, Crypto Moe, I know when you make millions from crypto, you're going to have a tummy talk. I say, hell no. I have better things to do. I'm not worried about this. That's all love here, baby. I cook some good Haitian food. I'm good to go. I eat, I work hard, I do what I can. And if you're going to love me, you're going to love me with all that, okay? Without the wigs, with the rigs, natural, without the lipstick, without... Look, I'm a beautiful woman. With the makeup, without the makeup. So don't you come here thinking every day I'm going to be full maquillage, they say in my language. Full makeup, wigs and shit. No, 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 no. You got to love me for me. Okay, so enough with the bull crap. So it says here, DC Young Fly speaks out after partner Jackie O's death at age 32. DC Young Fly shares his first message since the passing of partner Jackie O, with whom he shared 3 children, thanking supporters for their well wishes. And let's continue here. It says DC Young Fly is sharing the his first words since the passing of his partner Jackie O. The Wild and Out star and his family said in a statement to people on June 2nd, "We thank everyone for their well wishes and ask for privacy during this difficult time." DC Young Fly 31 shares 3 kids, Nova 6, Nola 2, and Prince Nehemiah 10 months old, with Jackie O, whose death was confirmed by a BET Media Group spokesperson June 1st. She was 32. So young, so beautiful, have so much to live for. But the pressure from social media, make you do certain things. On May 31st, Jackie was found unresponsive at the Homewood Suites by the Hilton Miami downtown Brickell and transported to a hospital in Miami, Florida, where she died before midnight, according to a Miami Police Department reported obtained by the Los Angeles Times. We are deeply saddened by the passing of Jacqueline Smith, known to the world as Jackie O, a talented Wild and Out family member whose impact will be forever treasured and missed, read a statement posted to the show's social media page June 1st. Jackie O was a loving friend and beloved colleague of the Wild and Out cast throughout 5 seasons. So again, guys, it's painful. It is painful. There's a lot of speculation. It's because she went to have the mommy makeover. And again, the pressure of trying to keep up with the Joneses, trying to do everything you can to look good. Now you end up dying and leave your beautiful kids and your partner behind. It's just not right. It's not right. So let me see if I can put more detail into this. Let me see if I can find. Give me 1 second, guys. Excuse me, guys. It's crazy. It's really crazy because The children gonna stay behind with daddy and family members, and to know that mommy no longer with us, it's just not right. It's just not right. This is why a cause of death has not yet been revealed. TMZ reported that a since deleted social media post stated that she had traveled to Miami to undergo a mommy makeover operation. This is exactly what I have heard. I don't want to speculate about that, but since TMZ reported it, TMZ gets some kind of, they get some information. According to a Miami police report, it was just before 10 p.m. Wednesday night when Miami Fire Rescue responded to the Homewood Suites by Hilton Miami downtown Brickell Hotel, located at 1750 Southwest First Ave. After getting a call about an unresponsive woman, crews took her to Mercy Hospital in Coconut Grove, where despite trying to resuscitate her, she was pronounced dead. Police said they and the medical examiner office are investigating the circumstances surrounding the death and the case in its preliminary stage. Officials haven't confirmed where or when she underwent surgery. BET released a statement about Smith's death Thursday, saying they were deeply saddened and that she will be forever treasured and missed. Smith and DC Young Fly met in 2015 and shared 3 children together, daughters Nova and Nala, and their son Prince, who was born last year. Again, there are a lot of speculation she came to Miami to do the mommy makeover. We don't know how things went bad. Again, don't get pressured by people. Don't try to please people to look good. As long as your man is with you. You know what? When the men look at the 3 beautiful kids, knowing what your body had to go through, I don't even think they care about the hanging Tommy, TT. I don't think they care. It's us women that give so much trouble to ourselves. We want to look good for our men. And of course, it's expected. It gives us some kind of, you feel good. When you look good, you feel good. And you want to look good, feel good for your men, for yourself. But to go to that extent, you don't let your body recover by itself. You go under the knife. And sometimes people do too many surgeries at the same time. They do the butt, the tummy, the titty. Too much blood loss, y'all. Too much to do. The body cannot handle all this pressure, all this going in. Oh my God, it's too much. Be yourself, love your kids, think about your children. Again, I never thought about going under the knife because I know I have 4 kids to live for. I want to make sure my kids are stable, they are okay, they can take care of themselves if I am no longer in this planet. Of course, if somebody gonna die, regardless of the precaution, regardless of what you do, if it's your time to go, you're gonna go. But to die so young, so sudden for some decision you make because you want to look good, it's just not worth it. Think about it, y'all. Turn off the social media. Stay away from it. Live for your kids. Live for you. Live for your husband. He's not going to criticize you. He knew how he met you before you had kids. He knew how fine you look. He knew how fine you look right now after the kids. And why? Why try so hard? Why try so hard on something that can take your life? Now, nobody knows what's going to happen to this person who did the surgery on her, because they were talking about some Colombian doctor that's here in Miami doing all kind of crazy surgery or whatever. Allegedly, I don't know. I mean, may God be with the family. May the kids be okay. This young will be fine. And it will take some time for them to get it back to normal, but the kids will be okay. May God bless the family. I have nothing negative to say because I know the pressure on being on social media. I know you have to look a certain way, you have to feel a certain way to have your viewers, to have your people commented on how you look. At the end of the day, your health comes first. Think about you and your kids. And the same way I was traumatized seeing that lady left her 4 kids after having the breast augmentation. She went under the local anesthesia, never wake up from it. I stay away from even the thought of having some kind of breast augmentation or breast lift, because I want to live for me and I want to live for my kids. And I want to make sure I see that crypto money. When America decide to regulate crypto, I want to be here to see it. Subscribe and let me know how you feel. I am really sorry for the loss of Miss O, and may God bless the family. Subscribe. Bye.